ladies and gentlemen, virtual wrestling fans worldwide, we are live once again from the VWU Studios here in Los Angeles, California, as the Universal Championship Wrestling League is back once again for another edition of VWU Worldwide. Hello everyone, this is the voice of the Universal Championship Wrestling League, VPOC here, as tonight, not only do we have tournament action, but tonight we also have not one, but two fatal four-way elimination matches. One for the men and one for the women, with some huge stakes on the line. First up, the men's fatal four-way elimination match, with a huge prize on the line, as the winner of this fatal four-way elimination match will go on to challenge Gregory O'Gallagher for the UCWL Cyberspace Championship at Testing the Limit. As of tonight, I have not been told who is in this particular match, so I'll just be as surprised as all of you are when we see who is involved in this fatal four-way. However, I do know the participants of the women's fatal four-way elimination match, as tonight, Maya, Falk, Kim Woo, and Starfire all face off, and their huge prize will be they will go on to the next UCWL edition of VW Worldwide and challenge Karai for the Valkyrie Championship that Karai currently holds in the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance. That's right, the WWA Valkyrie Championship will be on the line on the next UCWL edition of VW Worldwide, and one of these four women will be the one to challenge for that title. And also tonight, we conclude the first round of the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. In our main event tonight, the Code Talker unit of Battle Angel Alita and Red Claw will face off with the recently returning duo of the Genies Divine, Shimmer and Shine. But up first, we have our third first round match, as Misty Knight and Colleen Wing, the Daughters of the Dragon, representing Garuda, will face off against our third mystery team in this tournament. But let's not waste any more time. Let's take it up to Shao Curtis for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest for this evening, and it is a first round match in the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament, and is set for one fall. Shock the system. Introducing team number one, representing Garuda from the island of Manhattan, the team of Misty Knight and Colleen Wing, the Daughters of the Dragon.
It was back at Unbound when these two women right here, alongside Morgan Angelin, joined Bo Dennis and formed the faction known as Garuda. Well, I believe this will be the first time we're seeing the Daughters of the Dragon in tag team action. And, well, needless to say, it's going to be a bit interesting to see who they end up facing. considering they have no idea who they're going up against. In any case, in just mere moments, we're about to find out who exactly Misty Knight and Colleen Wing are about to face. Wait, what the?
And their opponents, team number 2, making their UCWL debut from the Island of the Lost. They are the team of Mal and Evie, the Descendants.
Well, I guess my nieces have been talking to the UCWL Board of Directors again. Because, this is Mal and Evie from the Disney film series Descendants. And if you don't know what that film series is about, it's about the children of Disney, iconic Disney villains. I'll get into more detail in just a moment. With these two right here, Mal and Evie. Mal's in the purple. Evie's the one with the blue hair. But, a bit of an interesting lineage for one of them. As we get set for our opening contest here on Worldwide. And there's the bell, and we're kicking things off with Misty Knight and Mal. Well, in the sense, we got the Daughters of the Dragon against the Daughters of... Oh! Misty Knight, yeah, slapping Mal in the face with that metal arm. Yeah, Daughters of the Dragon against Daughters of two iconic Disney villains. So, yes, Mal here actually... Oh, as she gets back suplexed by Misty, is actually a second-generation Caw superstar. For she is the daughter of TWA superstar Maleficent. And later on, we also found out that she's also, her father is Hades from Hercules. I don't know how that works, considering that Sleeping Beauty came out in 1959 and Hercules came out in 1997. But who am I to question logic? In any case, Mal makes the tag to Evie, and oh, down goes Misty Knight. Yeah, Evie, on the other hand, is the daughter of the evil queen from Snow White. All right, now, oh, Misty Knight taking down Evie. Yeah, I don't think the Daughters of the Dragon particularly care what the lineage of the Descendants is. Almost got tongue-tied there. As Misty Knight taking down Evie. All right, now Evie counters. And back suplex of her own by Evie. Now into the corner goes Misty Knight. And oh, shoulder first into the corner. And of course, the winners of this match will move on to the semifinals, and they will face United by Fate. So Sakura and Ibuki are probably watching this matchup incredibly close as Evie blocks the metal arm of Misty Knight. And now Evie, what's this? Tornado DDT onto Misty Knight. I think Misty's going to want to make a tag to Colleen. Uh-oh, tag is made. What the hell is this? Oh! What a move there by the Descendants. As Mal is back in. Mal now being sent to the corner. The Daughters of the Dragon. Tag is made to Colleen. And, oh! Now off the ropes. Double kick to the chest by both members of the Daughters of the Dragon. Mal in control here of Colleen Wing. Now Colleen fighting her way out of it. Scoop slam attempt. No. Mal lands on her feet. Into the corner goes Colleen. Oh, what is this? Oh! Wrap around the post. Tiger feint kick. 619, whatever you want to call it. And Mal off the top rope with a splash. Gotta say, so far, the Descendants are holding their own against the Daughters of the Dragon. As I say that, Colleen takes control. Oh! Knee drop across the forehead. And another knee strike to the side of the head. And Colleen just all over Mal here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And now Colleen, Cyril Meadow. Colleen now kick to the midsection, setting up Mal. Brainbuster! Oh God, yeah. Colleen Wing just being relentless here. Trying to, now she's got this arm lock and no! Counter there by Mal. The Descendants trying to get back in this. Oh, kick is blocked. All right, Colleen now. Oh, this guillotine choke. Guillotine choke onto Mal. Mal struggling here. Oh, Mal taps out. And just like that, the Daughters of the Dragon move to the semifinals. Gotta say, the Descendants were very impressive in the early goings of this matchup, but the Daughters of the Dragon just proved to be too much for them. If we take a look at the action throughout this matchup, it'll be the Daughters of the Dragon moving to the semifinals to face United by Fate. And it's right here. This is where the match ended, that guillotine choke from Colleen Wing. And Mal had no choice but to tap out.
Here are your winners, advancing to the semifinals of the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament, the Daughters of the Dragon.
Well, I'm sure somewhere John Blackos is very happy to see two of his waifus move to the semifinals. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Through definition of half man, half drugs, ass to clubs. Bad boy, that's what's up. After bucks, crush crews after us. No games, we ain't laughing much. Nothing but big things. Check the hit list, how we twist shit. What changed with the name? We still here, you're rocking with the best. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Who's the boss? Dudes is lost. Don't think cause I'm iced out, I'ma cool off. Who else but me? And if you don't feel me, that means you can't touch me. It's ugly, trust me. Get it right, dog, we ain't never left. We just move in silence and rep to the death. It's official, I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama, the saga continues. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad boy for life.
Take 14!
Oh, finally, you know.
No! I regret nothing!
Oh, please don't you kill him!
What is that?
Yeah, he said we got him, I think.
Got him!
Yes!
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, you just missed the Daughters of the Dragon advancing to the semifinals of the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament over the debuting Descendants. But right now, we're getting set for another huge matchup, our first of two Fatal 4-Way Elimination matches. First up, the men's one. Gregory O'Gallagher is about to find out who he will be defending the Cyberspace Championship against at Testing the Limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a Fatal 4-Way Elimination match where the winner will go on to challenge for the UCWL Cyberspace Championship at Testing the Limit. Introducing participant number 1. From Proxima Centauri 4, he is one half of the Wing Commanders, Todd Maniac Marshall.
Well, this is a big opportunity for Todd Marshall. He's been taking some singles competition as his normal tag team partner, Christopher Blair, is still recuperating from the concussion he received at the hands of Vigilance back in Unbound. So, huge opportunity tonight for Todd Marshall to become the #1 contender for the UCWL Cyberspace Championship, but he's got a 25% chance of winning this match, as does everybody else.
Participant number 2, from the planet Sarnia, he is the main man, Lobo.
Well, this is the first time we've seen Lobo since Act of Valor when he came up short in that match with 7. Now then again, I think he's still confused as to what the hell happened during that match. But recently, 7 got announced to be one of the 6 participants competing in that ladder match for the UCWL Paragon Championship. So, big opportunity for Lobo here, as he's set to actually become... Oh, whoa, I forgot that happened. Yeah, Lobo, big opportunity to go on to challenge for his first UCWL championship here on VWU Worldwide.
Participant number 3, from Haven City, Jack.
And it's a big opportunity here for Jack as well. He's no stranger to championship gold, just not here in UCWL, but abroad in VW. He is a former DCA Burnout champion. I believe he was the first one. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong if he was the first one or not. Because I do believe he was. He was became. Anyways, big opportunity here for Jack to finally get gold here in UCWL. The dude's been a mainstay since day one. And though he's come close to challenging for championship gold in the past, has never reached that opportunity. That could all change tonight. That could completely change tonight. But again, 25% chance to win this thing, as well as the rest of the competitors in this matchup. And we still got one more person to come out. So I think in just moments we're about to find out who the 4th man to this puzzle is going to be.
And introducing the final participant in this match, from Southtown, USA, Terry Bogard.
And the 4th and final participant in this match is somebody who is no stranger to challenging for the UCWL Cyberspace Championship. It's the Wild Wolf himself, or the legendary Hungry Wolf, Terry Bogard. Of course, Terry challenged for the Cyberspace Championship last season, back when Light Yagami held the belt. Now he seeks another opportunity to challenge for that very championship here tonight. And especially since Gregory O'Gallagher won it off of an SNK character, you gotta wonder if Terry would love to hit a shot at O'Gallagher to avenge his fellow SNK brethren. And the bell is rung, and here we go. Todd Marshall, Jack, Lobo, and Terry Bogard. One of these 4 men is going on to challenge Gregory O'Gallagher for the UCWL Cyberspace Championship at Testing the Limit. Right now we got Lobo and Terry Bogard in the ring, Jack and Todd Marshall on the outside. Of course, I'm pretty sure wherever he is, more than likely in his estate up in Canada, Gregory O'Gallagher is watching this matchup incredibly close. And Lobo just tossing Terry Bogard around like he's nothing. Meanwhile, Jack and Todd Marshall continue to face each other on the outside. Snap suplex there by Todd Marshall. Big drop kick there from Marshall as well. Meanwhile, we got Lobo and Bogart in the ring. Oh, shin breaker. Again, yeah, very, oh, look at these strikes from Lobo. You know, each one of these four men would love nothing more than to go to Madison Square Garden and challenge for the Cyberspace Championship. It's Jack down. Oh, stop to the midsection of Todd Marshall is down. Oh, what the hell is Lobo doing? Oh, God! Military press power slam. As now Lobo and Bogart are on the outside. As Jack continues to keep his focus on Todd Marshall. Back elbow there from Marshall, and oh! Kick to the side of the head. Oh, and now Marshall going at Lobo. Oh, and now Lobo turning his attention to Jack. Uh-oh, what the hell? Oh! Some kind of choke takedown. Only gets a 1 count, though. Bogart's now back in. He's going back after Lobo. Again, it's hard to call the action. All over the place. Reverse DDT there from Terry Bogart. Oh, wait, kick. And, oh, the crack shoot. Crack shoot on a Lobo. 1, 2. And Lobo's the first one out. Lobo, the first one eliminated. That's a bit of a shocker. I didn't even get a chance to even say that, Lobo, well, he's officially signed to UCWL. I know it was part of the talent exchange I had with Hit Kid, and Hit Kid got Karai. But Lobo, I've decided to keep him around. So yeah, Lobo is officially signed to UCWL. I hate doing this, knowing that he just got eliminated. But yeah, I don't know if Hit Kid's keeping Karai or not. Oh, Power Geyser! I don't know if Hit Kid's going to sign Karai or not. As Terry goes for the cover. 2 and no! As now, Bogart, clothesline, and another one. Ducks underneath, super kick. Or standing thrust kick. Wait, Todd Marshall's back in the ring. Kind of a smart move, just letting Jack and Bogart go at it. Wait, now Bogart turning his attention to Todd Marshall. Marshall escapes the front face lock. Sit down power bomb. 1, 2, and no! As now Marshall drop kick to Terry Bogart. Oh wait, he kept his attention on Terry and he runs right into an Eco Maker from Jack. 1, 2, and Todd Marshall's gone. It's down to Terry Bogart and Jack. One of these two men is going to challenge Gregory O'Gallagher for the Cyberspace Championship. Mr. Perfect Neck Whip. And now Jack on a roll here. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Jack now sending Bogart in the corner. Oh, Bogart fighting back, kick to the midsection. No, DDT's countered. Jack now Blue Eco Bomb! Blue Eco Bomb not going for the cover, though. And a judo toss. Cover here by Jack. 1, 2, no. Terry still got some fight left in him. Oh, wait, he may not have any. Oh, Jack measuring Bogard. He's got him up. Eco Maker again. Will this do it? 2. And Jack's going to Madison Square Garden. What a win for Jack here tonight as we take a look at the action that took place throughout this matchup. Jack is getting his first opportunity at singles gold here in UCWL. Jack, yeah, we'll head to my neck of the woods, New York City, to face Gregory O'Gallagher. As there you see it right there, the Eco Maker onto Terry Bogard, and Jack punched his ticket to Madison Square Garden.
Here is your winner and new #1 contender to the UCWL Cyberspace Championship, Jack!
Big opportunity for Jack awaits him in a few weeks' time as we head to one of the most famous arenas in the world, Madison Square Garden in New York City. And there you see, we're about to show you the signature for this. There is the Gregory O'Gallagher will indeed defend the Cyberspace Championship against Jack at Testing the Limit. It's going to be a hell of a match between those two in Madison Square Garden. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We still got more action here to come on VW Worldwide.
God, this TV sucks!
もう愛だって恋だってなんだって呼び名なんて重要じゃないどんな理想も吐き出す冗談だでも愛とか恋とかそんなんじゃもう表現できないから本音を混じってかけるか迷ってうっとうしいなこんな My life
Roller coasters, holy roller. I got shot down in Southern California. All along you never loved me, yeah. Till the day that you shut me off. And now when it's over, I hope that you find what you're after, yeah. Spending money never matter, no. As long as Daddy paid the damage, yeah. And now that you're living on the hill, I hope that your social life doesn't get you killed now. Are you having a good time with your friends and your friends' wives? So
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, the Daughters of the Dragon have advanced to the semifinals of the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament, and Jack is the new #1 contender to the UCWL Cyberspace Championship. But right now, it's time for the women's Fatal 4-Way match, as it's time to find out who Karai is going to defend the Valkyrie title against on the next UCWL edition of VW Worldwide.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a Fatal 4-Way elimination match with the winner to challenge for the WWA Valkyrie Championship on the next UCWL edition of VW Worldwide. Participant number 1, from the Andes Mountains in South America, Maya.
So out first is Maya. Actually, I don't even know if that joke is even still relevant anymore. I was about to say not to be confused with DCA's Maya. Then again, I think that joke has also been hammered into the ground a little much anyway. Any case, Maya, big opportunity here tonight to challenge for the WWA Valkyrie Championship, currently held by UCWL's own Karai, who I'm pretty sure is watching this, well, is going to watch this match very closely. God, I'm feeling tongue-tied right now. Anyways, like before, 25% chance for Maya to win this thing as we await her opponents.
Participant number 2, she is a member of Neo Shadow, Falk.
Entry number 2 is Falk of Neo Shadaloo. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but yeah, her and Ed are not a couple. I don't know why people think that. They are just business partners. Ed and Falk are business partners. They have told me to tell everybody that, to make it clear. Anyways, yeah, speaking of Falk's partner, Ed, considering what happened on Overdrive, yeah, I can tell you right now, Ed's been fined for his little stunt there, for what he was threatening to do on Overdrive. Trying to get another shot at the Cruiser X Division Championship while threatening to end the career of somebody if he didn't. So yeah, Ed's been fined for that. But right now, it's not about Ed. Falk has an opportunity to challenge for the Valkyrie Championship if she can survive this Fatal 4-Way here tonight.
Participant number 3, from the planet Tamaran, Starfire.
Entry number 3, the Tamaranian Princess Starfire, who has seen success outside of UCWL, mostly over in Zahaya's neck of the woods in Fantasy Wrestling Acclaim, and now has a big opportunity to win gold, just not UCWL gold, but WWA gold. Which I don't think Hick would mind if Starfire won the belt. But again, as I mentioned before, 25% chance for Starfire to win this whole thing if she can survive this matchup. As now we await the final entrant in this match. And let's take it up to Shell Curtis.
Final participant in this match, from San Diego, California, Kim Woo.
And our final entrant in this match, Kim Woo. Kim Woo's been trying to rebound ever since that loss to Shira at Holy Shit-a-Mania. This would be a big opportunity right here to do just that for Kim Woo if she manages to win this Fatal 4-Way match and goes on to challenge for the WWA Valkyrie Championship. Well, she's definitely confident that she can do it. That, and she won't shut up about her dragon either, about how the dragon will guide her to victory. But right now, we're set for a Fatal 4-Way elimination match. And there's the bell, and we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. We got Falk and Kim Woo going at it, and Maya and Starfire going at it. Actually, an interesting little note here. There's actually some history between Maya and Starfire. They debuted against each other back in the UCWL Women's Championship Tournament last season. It was on that night that Starfire won. So, we might see history repeat itself in this matchup. Again, the winner of this match, if I haven't crammed it into everybody's head yet, will go on to challenge Karai for the WWA Valkyrie Championship on the next UCWL edition of VWU Worldwide. Right now, yep, there's Falk going after Kim Woo. And now turning her attention to Starfire. More still to come here tonight. As a matter of fact, we'll have one more commercial break following this matchup. And then we will have our last first round match at the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. Wait, what's Kim Woo doing here? Kim Woo on the top rope with Maya. And it's the most overused move in all of virtual wrestling, the Superplex. And it's now Falk and Starfire going at it. Kim Woo and Maya going at it. And snap suplex there. Oh, drop kick. Again, like with the last match, it might take a little while to call the action here. As right now, oh hey, it's the New Dawn Pro Special, the bow and arrow lock, which again doesn't work here either. All right now, yeah, Maya back in, sending Falk off the ropes. All right, no, Falk blocks it. Now, oh, jawbreaker from Falk onto Maya. Fireman's carry, takedown. Oh. And a clothesline from Falk is right now. Maya going to work on Kim Woo. As now, oh, hey, look at this. Falk and Kim Woo working together to take down Maya. As Starfire is back in. Starfire with the back suplex. And Falk bringing Maya in the hard way. All right, now, nope. Kim Woo now fighting out of the corner. Oh, wait. Snapdragon suplex. 1, 2, and no. Oh, wait, she could be setting Starfire up. I hope Miss Diana Rose hates this move. The Shadow Dragon Dance. Into the cover. 2, and no. Starfire kicks out of the Shadow Dragon Dance. Right now, Maya and Falk on the outside. I think Starfire trying to figure out what to do here. Starfire now on the top rope. Oh, wait, no. Kim Woo caught her. That's impressive strength there. I think she might want to thank her dragon for that. And now a cross arm breaker. It's perfectly smart here. Falk just letting it happen. Again, this is not single pinfall. It's elimination. All right, now Kim Woo turns her attention to Falk with a Russian leg sweep. And now, Maya's back in. Maya taking out Starfire and now sending Kim Woo into the corner. Oh, wait, Maya. And she calls this the Praying Mantis. Praying Mantis onto Kim Woo. 1, 2, and Kim Woo's the first one gone. But Falk's back in. And a shot to the face with her knee. Into the cover. Is Maya about to follow Kim Woo? No, she's not. As now, Falk going to work on Maya. Measuring. Oh, wait! It looked like Falk was about to attempt something, but Starfire had other plans. Missile dropkick to the back of the head, goes into the cover. Only gets a 1 count. Yes, now, wait, no. Falk escaping the head scissors. Oh, wait, now. Bulldog. All right, now Maya celebrating too early as Falk. The Falcon's wings. I think that's what she calls it. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. Oh, enziguri from Maya. Oh, missile dropkick from Falk. Spinning heel kick there. As now, all right, no, Falk, right hand. And now sending Maya onto the ring apron, only to bring her back in the hard way. Starfire now sending Falk into the corner. Oh, wait, is she going for the star bolts? And she is! Star bolts connect. 1, 2, and no. Starfire now with Falk. Oh, wait, no. Falk counters, sending her off the ropes. Power slam. Cover. 2, and no. And now Maya's back in. Oh, Maya. Hurricane Rana on a Falk. All right, now Falk raking the eyes. But only temporarily blinding Maya. All right, now Starfire is the only one left in the ring. Starfire now on the top rope. I think she's going for Maya. And Oh! No, Maya sidestepped her. Shot to the midsection. Forearm smash, and now last top wrist lock. No! Maya fighting back. Again, one of these three women is going to go on to face Karai for the Valkyrie Championship on the next UCWL edition of VWU Worldwide. Which one of these three women wants it more? And Starfire on the top rope. Oh, splash! And Falk's going to try and steal the pinfall here. 2 and no. All right, now Falk. Backdrop suplex on the Maya, but Starfire fighting back. Into the corner goes Falk. Oh, she's going for Star Bolts again. And gets it. This time not going for the cover though. Leads to a jawbreaker from Falk. Oh, and Falk, here we go again. Falcon's wings, no! Counter! Frankensteiner counter as Falk is now on the ring apron. Only gets sent to the floor. Starfire now. Is she going to try this again? She tried this on Maya earlier. Oh, again! Sidestepped by Falk, and Starfire eats nothing but, well, the pavement. And right now, oh, jawbreaker from Maya. So far, this has been an incredible matchup, but only one elimination so far. We still got 2 more. Now all 3 women back in the ring. All right, Starfire turning her attention to Falk. All right, no. Starfire. Again, sending Falk into the corner. Referee might want to get out of there. Oh, and Maya. All right, lands on her feet. Oh, now Maya taking control of Falk. Wait, is she going for Praying Mantis? And she is! Praying Mantis. Is Maya about to eliminate No! She lets go of the pinfall. All right, now Starfire. A pump handle backbreaker. Now Starfire, what's she doing here? Oh, wait, what's Starfire doing? Oh, Tamaranian press on the Falk. That's got to be it for Falk. She took the Praying Mantis and the Tamaranian press, and Falk is gone. It is down to Maya and Starfire. One of these 2 women is going to go on to face Karai for the Valkyrie Championship. And now Starfire. All right, no, counter by Maya. Of course, this would be a big win for Maya as well. Because not only will she go on to challenge for the Valkyrie Championship, but actually go on to avenge the loss she had in the first round of the Women's Championship tournament last season. Taking the midsection. Oh, wait. And she calls this a Tetris spike. That could do it. Cover 1, 2, 3. No! Starfire kicked out of it. Maya now sending Starfire to the corner. Is she thinking Praying Mantis? I think she is. And whoa! A second variation of it. 1, 2, and Maya does it. Maya is heading to the next UCWL edition of VW Worldwide to challenge Karai for the WWA Valkyrie Championship. We take a look at the action throughout this matchup. There you see the star bolts on the Falk. I think that was like the first of either 2 or 3 of them. All 4 women definitely fought their heart out here tonight. They fought their hearts out.
Here is your winner, Maya.
But at the end of the night, it's Maya who's getting the title shot on the next UCWL edition of VW Worldwide. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, you just missed Maya earn a shot at the WWA Valkyrie Championship on the next UCWL edition of VW Worldwide. And there you see the graphic for it. It will be Karai and Maya for the WWA Valkyrie Championship. And in just a moment, we will find out who will advance to the semifinals of the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. However, Before we do, we have a small announcement to make. As on the next UCWL edition of VWU Worldwide, we'll be taking a small break from the tournament as we will host what is known as the Test Your Might Challenge, as all three men participating in the main event of Testing the Limit, Yuri Boyka, Monkey D. Luffy, and UCWL champion Nathan Explosion will compete in one-on-one matches against opponents from all across Virtual Wrestling United. But that's on the next UCWL edition of VWU Worldwide. Because right now, it's time to see who's going to the semifinals. Shal Curtis, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is your main event of the evening, and is the final first round match in the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament, and is set for one fall.
Well, as Hit Kid would say, there's the old bag of bones.
Introducing team number 1, being coming to the ring by Code Talker, the team of Battle Angel Alita and Red Claw, the CTU.
Well, the last time we saw the CTU was when they assaulted Quiet and Riku in the back at Act of Valor. I can only assume it was on the orders of Code Talker. Now tonight, the CTU have a huge opportunity to move into the semifinals of the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. Some might say this is probably the most deadly duo in the entire tournament. But tonight, they're facing off what people also say is the original women's tag team here in UCWL.
And their opponents, team number 2, from Zarame Falls, they are the Genies Devon, Shimmer, and Shine.
Shimmer and Shine recently made their long-awaited return after a lengthy absence back on Showdown episode 70. And now tonight they got an opportunity to move to the semifinals of the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. And how fitting would it be if the original women's tag team in UCWL goes all the way and wins this entire thing. But boy, do they have a huge mountain to climb tonight in their opponents. Well, since again I'm the only one here, I'm doing the gimmick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the second UCWL edition of VWU Worldwide. It's the final first round match in the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. It's the CTU, Battle Angel Alita and Red Claw, taking on Shimmer and Shine. And the winners of this match will move to the semifinals And they will face the Furies of Fear. We already know one semifinal match. And that'll be United by Fate taking on the Daughters of the Dragon. As Battle Angel Alita starts things off with Shimmer. Yeah, the Daughters earlier tonight, the Daughters of the Dragon moved to the semifinals, defeating the debuting Descendants. Also tonight we found out that Jack, who was victorious in that fatal four-way match earlier in the evening, will be next in line for the Cyberspace Championship at Testing the Limit. He will face Gregory O'Gallagher. As right now, Battle Angel Alita in control. Oh, Jawbreaker. Yeah, both these teams are kind of considered heavy favorites to win this entire thing right here. And we also found out that Maya, who was successful in that fatal four-way elimination match moments ago, will now challenge Karai for Karai's WWA Valkyrie Championship on the next edition of, on the next UCWL edition of VW Worldwide. As right now, yeah, Shine got the tag in, and there's a huge judo arm throw. A huge judo arm throw from Battle Angel Alita. As Red Claw now gets the tag. But Shine trying to fight her way out of the CTU corner. Oh, Red Claw lands on her feet! And hits a huge high knee right to the face of Shine. But Shine fighting back, Jawbreaker. As now Red Claw being set to the Sheedy's Divide's corner. The dropkick was blocked. And Red Claw not even leaving her feet for that gourd buster. And now the tag back to Battle Angel Alita. Now, yeah, Battle Angel Alita working on the arm of Shine. All right, no, Shine sweeping the leg. Only one spot left in the semifinals, and one of these teams is going to grab that spot. Shimmer got the tag in, but gets sent right to the CTU corner. And again, oh, look at this though. Stun gun across the top rope. Into the cover, one, and no. Oh, and now, Alita. Oh, right on the shoulder blade of Shimmer. And again, Shimmer trying desperately to fight out of the CTU corner. Elbows to the midsection by Battle Angel Alita. Oh, back into the corner. Now the tag to Red Claw. This is not looking good for Shimmer. Off the ropes. Double hip toss by the CTU. And now, oh, look at this. Red Claw. Indian Deathlock. But does not keep the hold on. Shimmer, though, trying to fight back. Spinebuster. As now Shimmer trying to get this crowd here in the VWU Studios fired up. Clothesline. And another one. And a drop kick. As now, yeah, Red Claw had to take a moment to try to regroup. And I think it might have worked. Again, though. Shimmer. Oh, knee to the face from Shimmer. Into the cover, one. Only a one count, though. As now, Shimmer into the corner, tag to Battle Angel Alita. Oh! Huge shot to the midsection. As Battle Angel Alita continuing to go to work on Shimmer. Oh, come on. Ref, get in there. Battle Angel Alita using the ropes to try to choke Shimmer out. Shimmer, though, trying to fight back. Into the midsection. Oh, and what? Oh, we've seen. Oh, Battle Angel Alita do that before. Cradle DDT. Into the cover. 1, 2, and no! And all 4 women go briefly in the ring. Oh, what's it? Oh! Yeah. This capacity crowd really does not like the CTU, and quite frankly, I understand why. As right now, oh, again, stepping on the arm of Shimmer, and then follows it up with a knee drop to the back of the head. This is not looking good for the Genie's Divine. All right, I might have spoke too soon. Shimmer fighting her way out. Into the corner. Monkey flip. And now the tag to Shine. And Shine dropping a knee of her own on the Battle Angel Alita. And drop kick. And now, nice judo toss there. And now, Shine taking advantage of Battle Angel Alita right now. Into the corner. Oh, that drop kick was blocked again. But look at this, though. Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch here. But it's countered. Yeah, sorry, CJ. The abdominal stretch does not work here like it does in Bizarro ICCW. Into the corner. Oh, no, Shine! Fighting out of the corner. And well, at least we know what Shine thinks of Red Claw. Uh-oh, kick is blocked. Dragon screw leg whip. All right, now, Red Claw trying to choke the life out of Shine. As now, we've seen Red Claw do this. Oh God! Into the cover, 2, and Shimmer breaks it up. Thank God, that would have been such a heartbreaking defeat for Shimmer and Shine. Red Claw's not done. Stalling vertical suplex right in the middle of the ring. Oh, a clothesline. And another thunderous clothesline. And a heel kick. And now Red Claw unloading on Shine. Again, this is, Shine fighting back. All right, no. Suplex attempt blocked. And again, Red Claw, Indian Deathlock. As now bringing Shimmer to her feet. No, Shimmer blocks it with a jawbreaker. forearm to the face. And a swinging deck breaker. Oh, here we go again. Red Claw. Oh! Into the cover. 1, 2, and no. This time Shine had a kick out. DDT. Shine trying to fight back here. The GD's Divide are still in this. 2 clotheslines followed up by a heel kick. Oh, here we go. Kick, kick, kick. And one to the face. And now into the cover. Could this be it? Could this be it? No, it's not it. Oh, elbow to the face there by Red Claw. Oh, but she walks right into a stun gun. And Red Claw quickly makes the tag to Battle Angel Alita. Bulldog there. From Shine. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, Code Talker on the ring apron. Come on. Oh, no. What the hell is Red Claw doing? Red Claw. Oh, no. Red Claw with a chair. Oh, wait a minute. Riku with a kendo stick. Preventing Red Claw from interfering with a chair. There's Quiet. Look at Riku taking out Red Claw. And Quiet. She's got her hands on Code Talker. Oh, Diamond Dog's driver on the floor. Quiet and Riku making sure the CTU didn't cheat their way to the semifinals. Battle Angel Alita in the corner. Tag is made, the Shimmer. Red Claw's down. Code Talker's down. And there's the third wish. Third wish on the Battle Angel Alita. 1, 2, and the GDs are going to the semifinals. Shimmer and Shine defeat the CTU with a little bit of an assist from Quiet and Riku, who made sure that Code Talker and Red Claw didn't cheat their way into a victory here tonight. As we take a look at the action throughout this matchup, the GD's Divide are moving to the semifinals. And a bit of a good news, bad news situation with that one. As we take a look at the action throughout this entire matchup. Here you see, there was the third wish. That was after Quiet and Riku made sure that Red Claw and Code Talker didn't cheat their way into helping out with a victory.
Here are your winners, advancing to the semifinals of the UCWL Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament, the GD's Divide, Shimmer and Shine.
And so Shimmer and Shine secure the last spot in the semifinals. That's the good news. Well, the bad news is, well, their next opponents. That's right, the first semifinal match will be Shimmer and Shine taking on the Furies of Fear, Scandal, Savage, and Knockout. And in the second semifinal matchup, what a match this is going to be. United by Fate takes on the Daughters of the Dragon. There you have it, our final 4 teams in the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for you here tonight. We will see you on UCWL Showdown episode 72. Good night, everybody.